What's going on, everyone? My name is Dark Ribbon, and it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything, and I'm sorry for that, actually. It's been about a year, and I've been kind of wanting to go back onto YouTube for a while. A lot of stuff's happened, nothing that crazy, actually, but just kind of lost the YouTube sense, I guess, and what I've been wanting to do lately is just play Portal, but I always wanted to do it on my channel, at least have it up on my channel for people to watch, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I have played this before, and actually I played it not too long ago, but I wanted to try it again and hopefully get this on as a full-fledged video for my channel, just in case any of you might be interested in watching it. You might hear some clicks going around because my mic is very close to where my mouse is. Hopefully I'll be able to change that soon. I don't really want to move my mic too many times. You might hear my keyboard, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm going to try to stay mostly quiet if there's any sort of audio or anything going on with Gladys or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Oh, I also hope you guys are having a wonderful day. That's something I want to discuss as well. Let's go ahead and begin. Also, that's why my screen looks like this. It looks like this because I actually did it. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I'm not going to be quiet for this. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this in the toilet. Okay.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I'm not going to spoil anything about this game if you haven't actually seen it or heard of it. Most who watch this video must have seen it or heard of it at least. But, just in case anyone is just now getting on and wanting to figure it out, I'm not going to spoil anything. This is a good game, and I don't want to take that away from anyone's experiences. Okay. And although I have played it recently, probably not gonna remember everything.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
Oh, you
First,
got.
however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Looks very nice, guys. Very, very nice. It's nicest thing I've seen, I guess, in here. This is one of my favorite games to play. Actually, one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite series of all time, especially with the whole, with Valve releasing Half-Life Alyx a few weeks ago, which is really cool. I haven't actually played it myself. I don't have a VR headset. In fact, I've never actually used any sort of VR headset.
This isolated storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
I've never actually used any sort of VR headset before. Okay. So I'm not.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
So I'm not exactly sure on how... Okay, I just messed that up a little bit. It's okay. I'm not exactly sure what VR is really like. I've never fully experienced what VR is because I've never had a headset and I've never actually seen any... I've seen people wear them. Like, I've seen people on YouTube wear those types of headsets and have gameplay and do that, but I've never actually been in that immersive experience where, you know, you could feel it. I think I really like... Okay, I'm kind of glitchy a little bit. There we go. I think what I like about Valve games is that they always have... It's very gameplay experiences. There's very little cutscenes or anything. It's very hands-on gameplay, which I really like.
Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Sounds like a pretty good thing. But yeah, I don't know. I've just never actually experienced anything like... Whoa, oh, okay. I thought I was going to lose that. Let's pick up our new portal gun. This is...
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
What was that?
Please
Okay.
proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
What we always gotta do is... Dang, I think I screwed it up again. I think I accidentally forgot some of the cameras as well. Because you can collect these... You can destroy as many cameras as you want. And you get like a... achievement for it.
Performance of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I can do what I want. Gladys, leave me alone.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about what would I like about Valve. I really like the concept of having more gameplay rather than cutscenes or anything. Because it really is hands-on. I mean, it tells a story, but while you're playing the game, it goes through that story. So there's not a bunch of cutscenes that take you through different places. It's just straightforward. You get to play it, and you go through the story while you're playing the game, which is really nice. Kind of like how Dark Souls and Bloodborne go through it. I like...
Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
I like... Oh, that didn't even press the button. Okay. I see how it is. I really like that feature of how that works out. That's an angle. Definitely. Please. It's definitely an angle.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Cool. No supervision. Awesome. I guess I can do whatever I want. If you guys like those types of games, like the ones that are very story driven, but yet have gameplay in their story. Like I said, for examples like Bloodborne and Half-Life, definitely. I think Half-Life would definitely be considered one, especially as a Valve game. Most Valve games are like that, though, where it's, you know, again, playable, and yet you're going through the story while you're playing, which is pretty nice. Let's see here. What's this next room?
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I can do what I want, Glass. Jeez, you can't tell me what to do. Yeah, okay. Sheesh. What was I gonna say? I am going the absolute wrong way. That's what is happening right now. I'm not going, and like I said, I have no idea exactly every solution to this. It's been a couple days since I last played Portal, so I can't honestly tell you.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
So you're just gonna lie to me forever? But I never. Shoot, I lost concentration of what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. And I'm adjusting my chair. That's why, like, you can hear all this other stuff going around. I might see where that goes in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know everything about this game. I remember what I was talking about. I don't remember.
Safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals. The Aperture Science High Energy Pellet seen to the left of the chamber. Unbelievable. You.
Subject name here.
Must be the Brideout.
Subject hometown here.
It's kind of cool. If you've ever, okay, I don't want to go back down. But if you have, I have never, like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything, and I don't remember everything, so that's all I want to try to say. I don't want to make that too long of what I was trying to go with. I love this game. I love Portal. I just like how it's laid out.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
I didn't start Portal, the first Portal. I never played that one before until I heard of 2 coming out, and that was, I don't remember when Portal 2 came out, 2009, maybe? I don't remember. It was one of my favorite games whenever it came out, Portal 2, and I always wanted to research what Portal 1 was like, and you could probably play Portal without playing Portal 1. Like, there's really no big differences between them, but I'd say that the whole Portal, both games, actually, no, there's more than one Portal game, because there's like some DLC packs that are apparently, that may potentially be canon. So like Aperture Tag and what was it, Portal Mel, whatever it was called.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Nice. But I think those were some of them. I don't think that's gonna aim. Oh yeah, I got it. I was worried that wasn't actually gonna be right. Let's see here, put that there. Maybe a little bit up actually, right there. There we go. Whenever I first played this, it was very different, kind of. It doesn't feel that way anymore, because, you know, everything about Portal kind of feels roughly the same, I guess, now. And there's just a little... Taking it. I got it. No, I couldn't get it. Okay. Portal 2 always meant a lot to me whenever I guess...
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I guess that's why I enjoyed Portal 2, and I always fantasized on that game specifically. And whenever I played this, it was very different. I think it's just because the way this game is laid out, it's a very short game. This game is very short, like an hour.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
At least an hour. Like, it's very, very short of what a game, I don't know why I did that. I think people can run, I think I've seen people go through it, like, in the first
Fantastic.
10,
You
15
remain
minutes.
resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
I'm sorry, I keep talking over her, and I told her I wasn't going to. But yeah, I love this game. It's great. This one was always different to me, but it still shows a lot of what Portal is and what it became. And it always felt like this was just like a demo of what Portal 2.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
Excuse me? Whee! Oh, and if you guys like this...
Spectacular.
Sorry.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
It's a Portal. If you guys like this game, I can always attempt to play Portal 2 for you as well, and see if I can put that on the channel. I do have a question if any of you want to actually comment.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Got it. If you guys ever want to comment on something, I want to maybe get more interaction with you guys and see how you're doing. The most sickening thing ever that Portal doesn't really do anymore. Also, what Portal doesn't do is they don't have that little swirly effect on there. Anyway, question is, what is your favorite Valve game? I'll put it in the comment section or the description below whenever you want to check that out and see and let me know what you guys think the best Valve game is. Mine is probably Portal. I mean, definitely. I'd say versus Portal 1 and 2, I'm going to say 2, just because there's a lot. It basically just gives you the whole story of what was going on down there, and definitely. Of course, there's not a lot to choose from, a lot of Valve games to choose from, but at least it gets you a good
The
selection.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Good to know. Whoa! Oh! Whew. Hey! Ow! Okay. Well, you know? Okay, it's gone now. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be waiting here. Because that happened. I probably should move my portal again, though. I'm gonna move that, actually. I don't want to die. There we go. Again. That was the first time I've actually died in this game. Alright. Oh, yes! It's gonna go right in. Sweet. Okay, just gotta wait now. Come on. Because I gotta wait until this portal gun goes. And it's gonna take absolutely forever. We're just gonna wait here. Yes, there we go. Is this thing actually waiting for me? It's pretty cool. I don't care. I'm just gonna.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject phone call here.
I think what I'm really bad about Portal games is I always forget which portal I had beforehand. So whenever I shoot a portal, so I shoot a blue portal, I always forget whether or not that blue portal was the orange or the one I just put down. Sometimes it just gets a little bit confusing sometimes, like, okay, I can't see it, I don't know where it was, so I forgot what I placed. Let's go up. I'm also not sure how long I'm gonna make this video. I mean, I'm probably not gonna cover this whole game in just one episode because that would be ridiculous. Maybe like a couple more. We're almost under.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
We're close. I think we're just now on our 20-minute mark here, so we could probably play for another, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. If you guys like this video, let's see here. I'm gonna jump. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I don't see what I mean. I just did it, and okay. Wee. Oh, okay. That was a little bit of a skip, hop and a skip and a jump away. All right. Yep, that was a thing. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh yeah. I was like trying to do that. There we go. Alright, let's try doing it again. Let's see if I can pull it off. It's alright if I have to go back up. No. Oh, I knew I wouldn't be able to make that. Part of me knew I didn't. Actually, I probably could just not be stupid. Oh. That wasn't actually supposed to happen. That sound effect wasn't supposed to happen just yet, but it's okay. Let's go! Next. Maybe? There we go. Alright. If you guys want me to play Portal 2, I don't really mind to do so. It'd be fun. This is more or less just a kind of calming playthrough I've been wanting to do for a while, and I wanted to just take a kind of just talk a little bit and mostly just explain.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
And I just really wanted to have a chance to talk about what's going on right now, and this is a good game, I guess, to play it. I don't see it being any other day I'd be able to talk about this if it wasn't some. Come on, there we go. If it wasn't a game I enjoyed, and I really do enjoy playing this, and I don't mind having a little chat while I'm playing this, and you guys can also enjoy a little bit of a story while I'm going over some things. So with what's been going on with the channel, if any of you have actually been here for that long, is that I have been gone for about a year, and I was originally going to be doing a series on the Amazing Spider-Man, although in my original whenever I was first doing it, my first those videos, I kept saying that it was the sequel to the Amazing Spider-Man. So that was kind of.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Oh, that's kind of sad. If you guys if any of you have kept up with that series at all, I have no idea. I haven't checked my account in a little bit, actually, but any of those videos. But I always thought that the game was a sequel, and I kept iterating it like the Spider-Man PS4 game was going to be a sequel.
Subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Cool. And I always kept saying that it was a sequel, and it was very funny, and I felt as soon as I looked over, like I said, it's been a while, I looked over some of those videos, and I was like, Why was I doing that? Why did I say that? Why would I think that it was a sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man? It wasn't at all, but you know, I said it anyway. Oh, and I have to have a portal right there. It's orange. I just gotta remember. Is that lined up enough? I remember this portal, this guy, this thing. This is pretty cool. A pretty cool test that you get to do. So yeah, I wasn't very good at editing either. I'm still not good at editing, but you know, I try my best, and I'm using different softwares to do it. I used to just, the first thing I did, I'm probably still going to do it a little bit, is
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I used to make a share folder on just not share folder. I used to just go on PS4 and make a share capture thing, and all I would do is make that video, hold it, and as soon as it was done downloading on YouTube, I would immediately make it non-public, and then put a thumbnail in there, and the thumbnails took me like 2 minutes. So yeah, that's how I used to do it, but I didn't have too much to go on to, and I didn't really have a lot in hand to go through and edit things. And like I said,
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Is the cake real or not? I think I'm gonna end it right here on, where are we, 17? What, 15, oh, okay. We're on 15. Duh, it was right there in front of me. This was, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember what I used to do all this other stuff. I've gotten a little bit better at editing, and hopefully the editing in this will be somewhat okay, you know. I haven't got everything down right, but with what videos are coming to right now with what I'm doing, I have no idea what I'm planning on doing anytime in the future. All I really know is I want to do a Portal series, hopefully complete it and put it on YouTube for everyone to see. But yeah, for right now I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll pick it up next time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.